For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this lead.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another MLB The Show 22. We're back with our Toronto Blue Jays franchise. And we are going to be playing the Houston Astros here in this video. I apologize for not being able to get this out on Wednesday. Just got busy with scheduling and just didn't have enough time to get the game in, let alone be able to actually edit it. So we are playing this here today, here on Friday, April 22nd, which, ironically enough, I had no clue that this game coming up was going to be on April 22nd. So, and this is actually my birthday. It was actually my birthday game that's going to be happening here in real life today. So we'll gladly take it. Hopefully we can go out there and get us another win. Hopefully the simulation goes well and we find a way to keep things rolling here in Toronto. See what the sim does, and let's get to it. Now, as we're going through the sim, we were offered a trade by for our division rival at that. The Tampa Bay Rays are trying to send us Vidal Brujan for Adam Simber. Simber is our relief pitcher. You guys can see right there, he's not one of our better ones, but he is kind of that third, fourth kind of tier for these guys. I don't think I've actually went out there on the mound with him, but Simber, I mean, he's a potential at second base. He is only 24 years old. Maybe kind of get on the high side right there, but if we do continue to try and make this series last a little bit longer than normal, then it actually might not be a terrible trade. We're going to pull the trigger for him. He's a good fielder. Definitely has a solid bat, but at the age of 24, maybe he's not growing quick enough, but who knows? He looks like he's been in the majors .014, so he has been up there for a little bit. 60 speed, so nothing too crazy, but I guess we'll go ahead and pull the trigger. Why not? But for whatever reason, I should have sent him from the outside and not inside that. So we ended up taking care of the Oakland A's on the second game. Ended up winning that 1-0, but unfortunately lost. So we lose a winning streak there, and we lose 1-2. But we do take the series, take it 2-3. Go to Boston. We also take that series 2-3. Now we're taking on the Astros. Let's see what we can do versus the former AL champs. 14-4 versus 14-5. This should be a good one. Bowden Francis takes on Luis Garcia. Let's get in there. Oh, and by the way, before we even move on, forgot to mention, Kevin Gausman ended up getting hurt. I forgot that's who he popped up. I forgot who it was. I'm like, somebody got hurt, and I couldn't remember. Yeah, Gausman's on the DL. He's going to be out for at least 1 to 2 months, so we put him on the 60-day DL. Unfortunately, we're going to be without our ace for a good couple months. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us, but yeah, that is why we're going to be seeing Bowden Francis, who is not really having the best go of it, but we're going to see how it ends up panning out for us with a 6 ERA, 0-2 on the year. Let's see if he can give us something. All right, and we'll be facing off against Luis Garcia. You guys can see he's doing very well so far on the year. 2.37 ERA, 3-0 on the year. We have Bo Bichette leading us off here in Houston. Hopefully things go well for us. Let's get it. And here's the 2-0. It's going to take a while, though. And we hit one right down the middle. Hit out there to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but it's going to die out there just shy of the track. And Bichette will be out number 1. We'll have Kevin Biggio batting in the 2-0. Unfortunately, Tapia is the only person that's not part of the start lineup. Apparently, he had a bruised forearm coming into this game, or coming to the game or whatever. I'm not sure how that works, but Biggio is going to ground it. Third base side. Third baseman is there. He'll fire it over there to first and get the out. 2 down here in the first. And Guerrero in a slight battle here. Comes the 1-2 from Garcia. And we're way out in front on that slider. That was a good one to hit, too. But we're out in front. 1, 2, 3, and then we go. Luis Garcia. Not really any trouble there. And here goes our starting pitcher for the day, Bowden Francis. We're going to see what the hell he can give us here in this one. Hopefully, it's not as bad as his numbers are looking. 1-1 to Kyle Tucker here. And he'll take it for strike number 2. Kyle Tucker batting a hell of a 348 so far in the campaign. Got to think they got a lot of players that are batting well. Biggio will be able to glove it over there thanks to the shift. And that'll be out number 1. Good job, good job. And here goes Yuli Gurriel, batting .324. Having your first 2 batters batting over 300 is definitely a great thing and definitely something dangerous we're going to have to deal with here. And he'll foul out the second pitch. Looking to put away Gurriel here. The 0-2 is going to be a weak grounder. Matt Chapman is there. Has plenty of time. Fires at the first. And that'll be out number 2. So a good start so far for Francis. Let's see if he can keep it up. We got to go up against Jordan Alvarez. And so far, no Altuve. Not sure if he's hurt or he's just having a rest day. But we'll take it if he's not playing. And the 1-1 to Alvarez. And oh, that is a mistaken two-seamer. And that's why I never throw that two-seamer. That shit always gets blasted on. And the Astros are out in front early. It's 1-0. This is why y'all, and this is why I don't throw that pitch. Damn. No, there goes Jose Altuve. It's surprising they have him batting clean up. I don't know if he bats that in real life. I just normally see him at the top of the lineup. And it will be a grounder, Altuve to the second baseman, Biggio. And that'll end the first. Unfortunately, Jordan Alvarez sends one opposite field, and he's out of there for a home run. And up to bat the former Houston Astro, George Springer. See what he can do versus old ball club. Luis Garcia takes forever to throw his pitches. And it'll be hit into right field. That ball's going to get all the way out there to the right field. It's not going to get past the wall. Springer rounds first. He's trying to see if he can get in there before the tag, and he will. It'll be a leadoff double for the former Astro, George Springer. His 5th of the year, and we'll take it. We have the tie-in run in scoring position now with Lourdes Gurriel up to bat. Thankfully, we got Luis Garcia in his stretch now, and he's not taking 5,000 minutes to freaking pitch. Here goes the 0-1 to Gurriel. And oh, we're just underneath that one. Hit out there to center field. Not going to be able to do anything with that. That'll be out number 1, and it was a very bad throw. The 0-2 count to Teoscar Hernandez, another former Astro batter. And it is a terrible decision. And oh, error is out galore. And we might be in trouble. Can he get in there before the tag? Yes, Springer will. And an error by the catcher puts both runners in scoring position after we struck out. It's a wild pitch and then an error throw by the catcher. And we'll take it. And I don't even know they're going to mark that. Okay, they do mark it. They just said wild pitch. I wasn't sure. And that'll bring up Matt Chapman, who can give us the lead here. Over on the Chapman, he has to deliver and bring at least one of these runs home. And he'll send that one out there to right field. Back goes the right field. It's still going back. That ball's going to die out there near the trap. Both runners will tag. The throw from Altuve will nowhere near be in time. Springer is in, and it is a 1-1 ball game now. We are back tied in this one. I'll bring up Danny Jansen. Not doing too well so far on the season. Only batting 140, well below the Mendoza line. See if he can come through for us, though, as that first pitch is inside. The 2-0 to Jansen, and Jansen with a pitch right down the middle comes through, and it is a 2-1 Blue Jays lead. Let's go. Danny Jansen coming through for us in the clutch. We'll take it. Quicker we can get Garcia up out of here, the better. He only has a 2.37 ERA, so you know there's not going to be many opportunities to score runs versus him. But if we can do it early, we can probably get him up out of here. Josh Palacios is in the game today. Like I said, Tapia had that issue, so Palacios does come in for him. Hopefully he can get something up for us as we got things going with 2 outs. And it'll be a weak ground. The first baseman is there. He'll tag first. That'll end our half for the second. We do get the lead, though. We'll gladly take it. It's 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the second. See if we can get a little better pitching. But thanks to an error, though, that also is what also got us there. Let's go. 1-2 now to Bregman. You know, that is a fastball right down the middle. Can Springer get there in time? No. He'll be able to cut it off before it becomes a double, though. And that'll be a leadoff single. All right, boys. Let's get something going. Come on. And I promise, almost everybody on this Astros team is batting over 300. And, like, well above it, too. Unfortunately, they had the hit and run on, and we're just going to have to tag first. That'll be out number 1. Got a tie and run in scoring position now. And yeah, everybody is batting over 300. And they're well over 300. It's not 301, 302. They're 340s, 330s. Like, my goodness. And that's the grounder. Unfortunately, we could have used that to be on the left side instead of right. But that does put the tying run at third base. Hopefully Francis can find a way to get up out of here. It's Jason Castro. Actually, somebody that's actually batting down an astronomical number. And it's a weak grounder, so we get 3 grounders in this inning for 3 outs. We'll take it. Runner stranded 90 feet away from tying it up. Guerrero able to tap first 2 times this inning. And we'll take it. Heading to the third. Bichette will lead us back off as our lineup turns around. Man, I do not like his pitching motion. That's a grounder. He's going to get past the third baseman. We were kind of on top of that one. But Bichette will lead us off with a single. Let's go. Man on first to start off another inning. We'll take it. And oh, wow. I don't know how that was a pop-up, man. I tell you, the pop-ups these last couple of MLB seasons have been just brutal. PCI can be in the zone, or the ball can be in the PCI zone and it still be a pop-up. I don't think we were well underneath that. We're closer to a perfect than we are being too far underneath it. Here's Guerrero, though. Now, see, that I understand being a pop-up. The PCI is literally underneath the ball. But the other one, I'm not saying it's got to be a hit, but it can't just be a routine pop-up. You know, it's a weak ground to third base is there, and that will be out number 3. Nothing really going for us after the leadoff single. Kind of went down pretty easily. Headed to the bottom of the third. The 1-2 now. There he goes. See you later, DeGotti. Bowden Francis gets the strikeout. We'll take it. See you later. And that is going to be a grounder towards the opposite side of that shift, and that is not good for us. He's going to easily get in there with a double. And that'll bring the tying run in scoring position yet again. And that's going to be popped up. Guerrero is there for the catch. Great job, Vladimir Guerrero. Jumping up high for that one. That'll be out number 2. And here goes Jordan Alvarez is responsible for their 1 run. You best believe he's not seeing any type of 2-seamers. And he'll smoke that one right to Guerrero. Guerrero has been busy in this game. That'll be out number 3 as we end the third. We remain up 2-1. We head to the fourth. Honestly, Garcia has not pitched well. We swung at a lot of jump. It was a 3-1 though. Hopefully we'll take a walk here or he gives us something. And we'll walk. We'll take it. And back up the middle, so Jansen, who has been pretty cold lately, is 2 for 2 on the day. And now we have potential something brewing here with 2 outs yet again, man. We always seem to have something going with 2 outs. Let's bring up Josh Palacios. We'll want the Palacios. And oh, that was a good one to hit, but we're way out in front on it, and that is going to end our half of the 4th. Dropped the curveball on us. We were on top of it, and we were way out in front. That in our half, Altuve leads them off. And that ball by Altuve is struck into left field. He will not round second. Guerrero would have threw him out anyway. And that'll be the man on first. Altuve goes down to get that one. 8th pitch of this at bat. The 2-2 again. We're going to get the grounder we were looking for. 3-6-3 double play. We'll gladly take it. That's what we were looking for. We finally got it. Great job by Guerrero being able to turn it. We'll take it. We'll take it. The 1-2. He'll get him caught looking at fastball right there. He just doesn't swing. And that'll end the 4th. It remains 2-1. And Biggio will send one over there to left field. Unfortunately, that one is not far over enough, but it will put a man on first. We'll take it. We'll take it. Always will take base hits. The 2-2 to Springer. And Springer cannot get it over the shortstop's head. That'll be out number 3, and we'll head to the bottom of the 5th. It remains a 2-1 ball game. Not much brewing after the first couple of innings. Can Francis put him away here? The 2-2. He'll get him swinging. See you later. He chases at that slider. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And the 0-2 to DeGotti. He'll get him. See you later. 3rd punch out of the day, I believe. And that'll end the 5th. Francis looking pretty good so far for us in this one. As it remains 2-1. He's keeping us in it. We'll be led out by Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And honestly, the guys that we typically expect to do some things, they really haven't done much so far. So hopefully things kind of turn around here. But y'all know we get a lot of damage in these middle late innings. So see if that remains the case. A 2-1 pitch to Gurriel. And Gurriel, we're able to wait on that slider, but unfortunately, it doesn't carry at all, and it just kind of hangs up there in the right center field. Center field is able to get there in time. And a 2-2 pitch to Matt Chapman. And we tried check swinging, and I don't even know why we even tried. Check swing does not really work on this game at all. That'll end our half of the 6th. It remains 2-1. The top of the lineup for the Astros is back. See what happens here. And the 1-2 from Francis. He'll get him. See you later. Fastball risen a little bit right on that outside edge, and he'll go down. Oh, Francis, yeah, he's definitely starting to hit a little cruise control here. And that is grounded. Oh, that throw may be offline, and yes, it is. God dang. Man, we barely missed that, dude. Come on. The 0-2 to Alvarez. Can we put him away? Oh, it looked like he was going to take it, and then he swung late. All right, well, let's see if we can get him here. The 0-2 to Alvarez yet again. And that one will be flied out to right field. Palacios is there. That will be out number 2 here, bringing up Jose Altuve here with 2 outs. Another big bat we got to get down. Holden Francis, the 1-2 to Altuve. Can he put him away here? It's going to be a weak grounder. Biggio is there. He'll be able to get Altuve, no problem. That'll end the 6th. And a hell of an outing from Bowden Francis. Just has pretty much neutralized this Astros lineup to only 1 run. And it was just a stupid pitch we threw. I normally don't throw 2-seamers, and that's the only reason they hit a home run. Set it to the 7th. 2-2 pitch. And Jansen, out in front on it, and he just missed sending that one over the wall. Would have been a huge insurance run. Said it's a 2-2 pitch again, and we can't check swing. Golly. 0-1 to Palacios. And Palacios would deliver with a base hit down there right field or third base line. Missing it out there in left field, Palacios easily cruises into second, and it's a 1-out double. With the lineup turning around, good job, Palacios. And hopefully we can get some insurance run for our pitching staff and bullpen. That splitter is snapped in for Hector. And Biggio will come through, and it'll end up being a potential double, if not more. We'll see what happens. We're not going to round for third. We'll end up taking the double. It's a 3-1 Toronto Blue Jays lead. Kevin Biggio with his 4th double of the year, and it's a big one. As it gives us a 3-1 lead. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Gotta bring up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They want nothing to do with him. Dusty Baker says send him on to first base. He hasn't been batting well for us in this one. They probably would have got him out anyway. But they'd rather deal with their former player in George Springer, who probably has the hotter bat on the year. He's batting almost 320. See if that comes back to bite them, though. Remember last time somebody intentionally walked somebody? And it was Toppy, and he ended up hitting the 3-run blast. So let's see what happens here. Foul that first pitch away. 0-1 count. Batting 308 with runners in scoring position. Come on, Springer. That's inside. The 2-2 now to George Springer. And it's going to end up getting past the catcher. Springer is not going to be able to beat it out. Man, that ball kicked back so far back to the catcher. Come on now, man. That is horse crap. Oh, well, that ends our 7th. Some guys we're not expecting come through for us. It's a 3-1 game. That is going to do it for the day for Bowden Francis. He gave us 6 great outings. Don't want to push him any further. This is a tough lineup anyway, especially, I think, 3rd, 4th time through the order, so definitely don't want to risk anything further than that. But Trevor Richards is in the game. Hopefully he gives us some good innings. We find a way to continue this lead, 3-1, as Alex Bregman is up to bat. 0-2 pitch to Bregman. And he'll strike him out. Coming in, Trevor Richards. 1, 2, 3 pitches. See you later. Get the K. Bye-bye, Bregman. Trevor Richards. Curveball. Swinging on through. The 0-1 to Diaz. You're grounded. Chapman can't get there in time. Gurriel is out there in left field to be able to cut it out before it gets to the wall. That'll be a man on first. Richards, unfortunately, gets up the base hit. He'll get him. See you later. That curveball, boy, that is a punch-out pitch machine. And Trevor Richards comes in. 2 strikeouts so far. Can he get a third? Yeah, why go away from the bread and butter? The 0-2. Can we punch him out with the curveball? Yes, we will. See you later. That ends the 7th. Time run up to the plate, but can't do anything after the single. Let's get it. We're headed to the 8th. It remains 3-1. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now up to bat 0 for 3. Like I said, we haven't got pretty much 0 production out of our most top batters on this team. And Gurriel will take a pitch on the shoulder. Ooh. We'll take a leadoff hit. Hit batter, but yeah, we'll take somebody on first base. That's what we'll say. Anyway, Teoscar Hernandez up to bat 0 for 3 on the day. That has a man on first base. And that pitch is outside. So Ryan Stanek might be coming in a little wild here. And boy, look at the speeds he's throwing at. 96 to 100. Gonna have to speed up the bat if he's throwing mostly fastballs. And we are way late on that one. And we talked about speeding up the bat. Well, weren't even close on that one. Sweet. And we go swinging at a fastball. Got us punched out inside. Not a good pitch to swing at all. I don't know, we were extremely late on it. Gotta bring up Matt Chapman, though. And Matt Chapman is gonna smoke one to left field. It's off the train area. And that is a 2-run bomb. We were out in front on that splitter. But he's able to send it over the wall anyway for his 3rd home run on the year. And it's a 2-run blast. Much needed insurance. It's a 5-1 ball game now. And Matt Chapman comes through. Great job, Chapman. Let's go, boys. Let's go. The curveball has been the money strikeout pitch. The 0-2 to the Gotti. And it'll be flared. Left field, Gurriel coming on quickly. He'll be there for out number 1. And that'll bring up the top of the lineup for the Astros now. And Kyle Tucker gets caught looking. Trevor Richards, boy, he just comes in and deals. Another strikeout for him. And we need one more out here in the 8th. Richards looking to get out of here. The 0-2. Can he put him away? He will swing at a ball curveball. That one in the 8th. We're headed to the 9th. Up 5-1. Richards came in, did his job. No real issues when he did come in. And we're headed to the 9th. Another 1-2. And another. And my goodness, dude. Good timing. PCI is not terrible. Not the best, but we're underneath it again, and man, I tell you, these pop-ups, boy, they get more and more annoying when you see them. Doesn't matter, we're headed to the bottom of the 9th. We're up 4. Jose Altuve, Bregman, and Diaz, we'll see them. Let's see if we can shut this down. Altuve flies it to right field. Palacios is going to be there, and he'll have out number 1, so quick work from Miza on Altuve. 2 pitches, and he gets the out. Bring up Alex Bregman now. You're going to get a favorable call from the umpire right there. No complaints from me. And the 0-2 now. Flied out right field. Palacios is there again. And that will be out number 2. And Miza making quick work of this Astros lineup here. We got to bring up potentially their final guy, Diaz. Ken Miza looking for the birthday win. The 2-2 pitch. He'll get him. See you later. We strike him out. And that'll do it. We continue to keep winning. 5-1 is your final as we come into Houston and get the first game. It was probably going to be a very good series. We can definitely be seeing Houston later in the playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised when they're off to a hot start. But one mistaken location on a pitch, and that's really all that the Astros had to do. I mean, they came. Alvarez, he definitely did his job. That's exactly what you want to do. If there's a mistaken pitch, you take care of it. And that's exactly what he did. But we do get a win in Bowden Francis. Wasn't expecting it, but he came through huge. And he deserves that play of the game now. Only 5 strikeouts, gave up 4 hits, but only gave up the 1 run versus that lineup. They had a bunch of guys batting over 340, 350. I mean, man, it was crazy. Do have an injury update. Here goes Tapia. And it's a bruise on him. He'll be just fine. We'll keep him active. So yeah, very, very proud of Bowden Francis. Gets his first win of the year. I know he's a younger guy, and actually we're going to take a quick look to see exactly how young he is. I didn't really pay attention when we were looking at the roster. Yeah, and Francis is only 25 years old. Now, he does have a deep potential. Not seen as maybe the best person, but he came in and did his job. That's all we can ask for. At a 69 overall, I mean, he just absolutely shut down the Houston Astros. Well, you guys, that is going to do it for us here on this one. I appreciate you guys coming out to watch. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. We've got a 2-game lead over the Rays right now. Things are looking very, very well for us in this first month of the season. Unfortunately, we do lose Kevin Gausman for a good little while right now. So hopefully Francis can actually pick up the slack. You know he's not going to give us that type of outing every time. But once again, you guys, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching. I'm out to the next one. Make sure you guys do stay safe out there. Peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.